The Lord be with you. A reading from the Holy Gospel according to Matthew. Jesus said, "Woe to you, scribes and Pharisees, you hypocrites! You make tithes of mint and dill and cumin, and have neglected the weightier things of the law, judgment and mercy and fidelity. But this you should have done without neglecting the others. Blind guides who strain out the net and swallow the camel. Woe to you, scribes and Pharisees, you hypocrites! You cleanse the outside cup and dish, but inside they are full of plunder and self-indulgence. Blind Pharisees, cleanse first the inside of the cup, so that the outside also may be clean." The Gospel of the Lord. Maybe you ask yourself, who is scribes and Pharisees? Just a very short definition, and then we have to move on. We have to ask ourselves, are we one of them? As you know, the Pharisees are known as the one who very devotional, if you will, called religious. Very religious. They pray. They practice all the rituals. And they are considered holy. Now, if you think you are holy, you are one of them. In a very good sense, but at the same time, you have to be careful here why Jesus condemned them. Because maybe they focused too much on their own holiness and they forgot justice, mercy, and what is the third one? Justice, mercy, and fidelity. The Pharisees is very much on the other side of the another extreme, which is the one who studies the law, the one who interprets the law. We call today the theologians, people who study very well, the canonists, you know. And so either one of them, Jesus here didn't like it because somehow they focused too much on the books, on the writing, but they forgot about the human struggles, the human needs. Talking about outside and inside, I remember this is the real story. Talking about priests here. Today, some priests focus too much on the outside and didn't focus on the inside. So one time, this big parish, they have a marching, parading, the Eucharist adoration on the street. So I'm thinking about my own Vietnamese Catholics. We love doing this. So the pastor, he get ready for this march, for this parade, for this procession around the neighborhood. So make sure your group have your uniform, you have your prayer book, everybody lined up, first the cross, and then the candles, and then you're talking about the monstrance for the adoration. The altar boy said, "Pastor, Father," pointed to the monstrance because they're about to move. And the pastor didn't even pay attention. "Shut down, shut up, be silent, get ready." Halfway of the procession, the altar boys, "Father, there's no Jesus in the monstrance." What? The monstrance, there's no Jesus in there. Can you believe it? The pastor worried too much about the outside, who goes first, what color of the uniforms and candles and all that. The Jesus in the monstrance is not even in there. So, the empty monstrance walking around for hours without Jesus inside. My brothers and sisters, that is what Jesus is talking about today. we have to look at ourselves, the inside. Do we live justly with one another? Do we have mercy toward one another? And do we have that fidelity toward God and toward one another? And this is matter. And so today, let us look at ourselves inside and be able to honest to ourselves and be faithful to God. Amen.